July 4th. A woman gets pulled over for tinted windows. She says write the ticket. The cop says roll your window or go to jail. Jaws knows your rights. Officer Cooch pulls over Latina Washington for suspected illegal window tint. She's calm. She offers her registration. She just doesn't have her license on her. Normal traffic stop so far. Nothing wild yet.
Hey, how y'all doing? Officer Code TPD, do you have your driver's license?
What happened?
Well,
Yeah.
your tint is illegal, so I want to test it and let you know for sure.
Oh, well, I'm not letting you test it, so you can write it. You can write it.
Okay, so you're not going to let me test your tint?
No, sir, you can go ahead and write the ticket. I'm not sure if I have it, and I don't just want to be fumbling around in it, but I do have my registration and everything.
You don't have your driver's license with you?
I'm not sure.
Where y'all headed?
I was going to get my baby sister.
Okay.
Hey, man, I gotta get rid of this.
Here's where it shifts. The officer says he needs to test the tint, meaning he wants her to roll the window up so he can put a meter on it. She says no.
I'm gonna have to test
Just write the ticket.
I mean, I'd rather do
He
that
says that's not how this works. Is he right? Actually, kind of. Officers in Florida can legally require you to cooperate with a tint test. It's part of the investigation. Refusing can technically count as obstruction. Jaws knows your rights, but so does Florida law.
Daddy, I just got pulled over. This officer literally waited. He literally went in a neighborhood to pull, like he went in a neighborhood.
There's nothing against I can't do that. That's fine. Please.
Now he's talking about my team, but I told him I don't want him to test my team. Just write the ticket.
Sir, if she doesn't let me test it, she'll go to jail. This is ridiculous. I'm just...
He said if I don't let him test my tint, then I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
But this man is literally targeting me. He literally purposely drove through a neighborhood. That's what I thought. I know you can't go to jail for.
Right now, she's resisting this investigation. So if she can't roll the window up...
You can't.
Sir,
You don't have to cooperate.
Daddy,
Now she calls her dad. The officer says, out loud, if she doesn't roll the window, she's going to jail. Her dad shows up. He tells the officer she doesn't have to help him do his job. The officer says yes she does. Dad says no she doesn't. And honestly, Dad's not totally wrong to push back, but the law in Florida leans toward the officer here.
Then she'll be resisting the whole investigation.
That's not resistance.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, because you're not allowing me to do my job.
Okay, listen, she don't have to help you do your job.
Yes, she does.
She don't have to help you investigate. Okay, take her to jail and I'm
It's
gonna
not
just
a
sue y'all.
lawsuit.
Do your job then.
It's not a lawsuit.
Do your job and we're gonna see.
Can I talk to you and not him, please?
He said he want to talk to me and not you, but I don't feel the need to talk to him because
It don't matter. You don't have to let
You
him
waited for me to pull out of that
That
neighborhood
doesn't
to get
matter.
behind
None
me,
of that
sir.
matters.
You literally did that.
Ma'am, if you just roll your window up a little bit, I'm going to test it, and I'll let you know
No,
where it's at.
you don't have to cooperate.
Can you just write me the ticket, sir, and we could do it like that?
I need to know where it's at to write your ticket.
You can't write you a ticket if you can't test it.
Exactly. So now you're
That's
making
why
my
he wants
job
you to
impossible.
test it. You can't write a ticket. You don't want you to test it.
That's the definition of resisting.
Officer Koch argues that Ms.
She tells her dad the officer waited for her to pull out of a neighborhood. She thinks she was targeted. That's a real concern. And it matters. But feeling targeted and being targeted are two different things legally. Without more evidence of targeting, the stop itself still holds up.
Without offering or doing violence to the person of the officer shall be guilty of a misdemeanor of the first degree. In general, courts have determined that an individual can be convicted of so-called resisting under this statute if they refuse to comply with a police officer's lawful order. For instance, in the 2023 case of Senko versus Jackson, the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, which has jurisdiction over Florida, held that officers had probable cause to arrest a citizen for resisting when he failed to comply with orders to stop his car and then refused to exit his vehicle when ordered to do so. In the 2017 case of U.S. versus Hawley, the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals determined that because because it was necessary to roll down a car window to complete tint testing, officers had the authority to require a driver to roll down his window to submit to testing. Well, given this precedent, it seems likely that a Florida court would also conclude that officers can lawfully order drivers to roll up their windows to comply with window tint testing. We will discuss the constitutionality of Officer Koch's order that Ms. Washington roll up her
The officer
window
tries to
further
separate her
later
from her
in this
dad to
episode,
talk
but for
one-on-one.
now, it is important to
She
recognize
says she
that the
doesn't
court
feel the
could
need to
conclude
talk.
that Ms. Washington
Her dad
refused to
backs her up.
comply with a lawful order
This
in
is where the
situation
scene
and
gets
therefore
tense.
committed the offense of
She's
resisting.
emotional, she's scared. She even mentions a previous encounter where a gun was pulled on her at the same spot. That context matters for how she's reacting.
Tell him call the sergeant. Tell him call the sergeant. I'm heading over there. Tell him call the sergeant. Right there on
This same place where I just got a gun pulled at me at, Daddy. The same place I just got a gun pulled at me at. This store right here on Spring Hill in Springstead. You got a long way.
747. It don't matter. You tell him call the sergeant.
The drivers are requesting a sergeant. They're being uncooperative with
He's calling the sergeant right now.
Okay, yeah, because he don't got to roll your window. I don't know what he's talking about. You don't got to help him with his investigation.
They literally targeted me that. He turned into a neighborhood and waited for me to pull out. Then I tell you too.
So just wait on the sergeant. We need to go there.
All right. I told you where this is for. They swear they gonna have a dope boy when I roll this window down.
The officer keeps saying she's making his job impossible. That's the core argument for resisting. Florida law says you can't obstruct an officer carrying out a lawful duty. Testing window tint is a lawful duty. So refusing to cooperate, even without violence, can be a misdemeanor. That's a real law. That's the law biting back.
That's not with mine. That's not with this stop.
It's fine. Nah, they worry about it.
This chick works for the Department of Corrections. What time she working? I don't know, but she ain't rolling her window down so I can do a tint check. I told her it's illegal. Or roll it up, rather. Tell you to take her to resistance. Just did. Well, she said get a supervisor. It's all right, we'll get a supervisor. She works at DFC. I'm trying to work with her, but.
Is he allowed to put his feet up?
Put his feet where?
Put his feet up.
I don't care. Are you on your way to work?
No, sir, I'm not.
You on the way
But
home
here's
from
where
work?
Jaws has a problem with the officer. He had options. He could have issued a ticket for the suspected violation and moved on. Instead, he escalated to an arrest threat over a window tint test on a holiday. The punishment does not match the moment. That's where this goes from legal to questionable.
I'm just trying to.
My dad on the way. In the sergeant.
Your dad? Well, who's your dad?
It's fine. It doesn't matter who he is.
Exactly, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Just like.
Governor or whatever. So your dad coming it's not going to stop me from doing my job.
Yes, sir. It's not. That's understood.
The power game don't work with us.
Yes, sir. Understood.
We take an oath to do our job no matter what.
It's darker than mine.
Okay, well, I'm on this stop right now.
We know.
Okay?
We know.
Not trying to be a jerk,
We
but
know.
at this point.
Because y'all swear I'm a DY. I swear to God, every day I get followed every single day because of this car. Every single day. Like last night, I got followed by two.
I was just stopping you because of the tent.
It's always something every single day.
Okay, well, it's not me every day, so.
It's fine. Every single day.
Okay, but you can't blame me on
Every
that.
single day. It's the same thing, whether it's a TPD or
They
a
said you were
sheriff, I get
speeding last
followed.
time, so maybe that's why they stopped you, so you were
I
speeding.
wasn't speeding last time. I just got stopped yesterday. I didn't even get stopped. They followed me and then they see my uniform and backed off twice in the same night. So
She's a corrections officer herself.
it's okay.
She knows how this system works. That probably made her more frustrated, not less. And that frustration reads on camera. But knowing the system and working with the system in the moment are two very different things. Her refusal, however understandable, gave the officer legal cover.
So, I'll let him talk to them and explain it to them because they don't believe what I'm saying. So you want to talk to her and explain what's going on? It's for the tent, and they're not letting me do my job.
I'm not grabbing a gun, I'm grabbing my phone.
I don't think you're grabbing a gun. Are there any weapons in the car?
Please have a conversation with her. Thank you.
I can talk to you.
talking about?
You're the one who's being detained.
You're anyone from a break.
Hold on, wait. If you see the tent way back there, you pull it off. You pull behind
You
us
pulled
off
in
the
the
curb.
neighborhood.
Why the hell you wait all the way till we get
Because he
there?
was trying to catch me speeding and I wasn't. He needed a probable cause, that's all. Hello? Not from Annette and I came here. He still said the same thing about my tents and all this. And now he said that he couldn't see my uniform because my windows was up. But the windows was never up.
Bottom line on the street, the officer had a real reason to stop her. The tint test was a real lawful step. Her refusal gave him real legal ground to arrest. But he also had discretion, and he used it to go straight to handcuffs on the 4th of July over a window. That's a choice. And choices have consequences.
Ma'am, also your rear is illegal, I can tell you. So it's not just...
What's illegal now?
The rear is too dark as well.
Now it's just the rear that's...
No, this is too, and I'm about to show you when you should let me do my job. It doesn't have to be like this.
He said now the back window's too dark and all this. If he wanted...
Can I get my other foot now? This one,
He asked, can he move his foot?
Jaws rates Officer Cooch a 3 out of 5, bull shark. The stop was real. The tint test was within the law. But threatening jail and escalating to an arrest over a window on a holiday? That's where the badge became a bludgeon. She had rights. He had the law. But he had discretion too, and he buried it. Not a lawyer. But Jaws did his homework. The law always bites back. Smash that subscribe button so you never get caught slipping in a police encounter. Drop your take in the comments, was the arrest fair or a power move? Jaws wants to know. Jaws knows your rights.